어, 일단은 질문에 조금 오류가 있었는데, 사실 전 막내로 데뷔하진 않았고, 저는 다섯 번째로 이제 거의 막내에 가깝게 데뷔를 했었는데, 어, 점점 시간이 지나면서 멤버들이 많이 교체가 돼가지고, 어, 제가 이제 팀의 마지막 활동을 할 때는 두 번째로 이제 끝을 내게 됐습니다. 제가 이제 멤버들이 많이 교체를 하면서 막내도 해보고, 또 중간 또 나이도 해보고, 또 이제 거의 큰 형도 해보고 하면서 여러 가지 역할을 하게 되면서 많은 경험을 하게 된 것 같아요.
항상 가수가 되고 싶었나요?
사실 어렸을 때 제가 가지고 있던 꿈은 Um, actually, when I was young, my dream is elementary school teacher. But middle school, I was met my friend. My friend and me together gonna go to karaoke. You know karaoke in Korean, 노래방, singing room. So I'm singing for my friends, and my mind is changed. My friends so surprised. Wow, his voice is so beautiful. His voice is so cool. So it's my mind is changed. Oh, I wanna dream. My changed my dream. Okay. My first dream is elementary school, but changed the dream is singer. So yeah. So when I was young, so my first dream is elementary school teacher. 사실 조금 어 기분이 이상해요. Actually, my feeling is weird because 2K 할 때는 사실 뭐 솔로 가수로 할 거라고 생각을 하지도 않았고, 그래서 2K를 할 거라고만 생각을 하고 있었는데, 이제 계약이 끝나고, 뭐 기회가 너무 좋게 찾아와서 솔로 가수를 하게 됐고, 이렇게 계속 가수를 할 수 있을지는 몰랐어요. 사실은, 팀 활동을 할 때 너무 팀을 사랑했고, 뭔가 이제 2K를 더 멋지게 하고 싶었고, 솔로 활동을 하면서는 사실 두려움들이 정말 많았는데, 계속해서 이제 도전하고, 계속해서 챌린지하고, 계속해서 킵고잉을 하다 보니까, 지금 이제 솔로 아티스트로서, 이제는 확실하게 기술한 아티스트를 얘기할 수 있지 않을까 생각합니다. Yeah, every day, every time changed my creative music style. Um, Before, just thinking, just dreaming, but right now, so many experience for me, and this music is inspiration. My inspiration is so experience. The experience is my inspiration. 그 경험을 통해서 많이 좀 영감을 받는 편이고, 어, 뭔가 많은 경험을 통해서 좀 음악을 만드는 편인 것 같아요. 예를 들면, 음, 예전에 친구를 만났는데, 친구가 여자친구랑 헤어져서 헤어진 슬픈 이야기를 나한테 했었는데, 그걸 또 그 사람 경험의 얘기를 듣고, 이제 뭔가 곡을 만들고 이렇게 좀 경험을 통해서 많은 곡을 만드는 것 같습니다. 어, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. When I'm so lonely. I feel blue. So I'm gonna go to oceans. I'm just stand up, and I saw just ocean. So wave. So wave is so many is broken. It's near to wave is so many broken. So wow, like my heart, like my right now my situation. But I'm I'm roll up, right? 얼굴을 뭔가 멀리 보고 look at that 멀리 이렇게 봤는데 같은 바다인데 저기 멀리 있는 바다는 너무 평온하고 내 앞에 있는 바다는 너무 뭔가 혼란스럽고 confused, 뭔가 좀 더 뭔가 내 마음 같아서 지금 이 시간은 내가 너무 힘들고 고생하고 있지만 멀리 시간이 지나고 나면 정말 편안하고 아무것도 아니구나 라고 생각을 한 적이 있었어요. 그런 것처럼 뭔가 갑자기 영감을 받는 거라서 네. 아마 오늘 인터뷰가 끝나고 갑자기 이제 밖에 나갔는데 영감을 받을 수도 있어요. Every time, every years, every month, so many thanking my fans for my fans. So into the stage, it's me so positive person. So I want my positive energy for my fans. Yeah. So amazing. So yeah, my French organizer is mmskpop organizer proposed to me. Hey Kisu, do you wanna go to Réunion? Réunion is French island. So I don't know French island. So okay, thank you so much. Okay, I want to go Réunion. So and I contact to her and before one concert, before 1 week, um I'm find Réunion or where is Réunion? But French here, Réunion. Oh, I can't find Réunion. So, Réunion. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I open the internet and I flight Korea to Réunion. So long time airplane, right? So I find Réunion in the world maps. Oh, Réunion is Madagascar beside Réunion. So, oh my God, I'm surprised. So I'm worried. I'm confused because my mom is so many worried. Kisu, you gonna go to Réunion? Réunion is so far. It's okay. So my mom, I told her, yeah, mom, I'm okay, but inside, not okay because it's so far, right? And yeah, I'm alive, Rainion. My mind, my feeling, my thinking is changed because Rainion is so beautiful. Rainion person is so good. Rainion fans is so adorable. So I'm so happy and Rainion fans told me and Rainion organizer told me, hey you first K-pop artist in Rainion. So I'm so happy. So I wanna go again because I really miss you, Rainion fans. Yes, I find. Actually, today after November 1, I'm release new songs. This song is cover song in Spotify. Um, Leg Planet, you know Leg Planet, M pourquoi, M pourquoi, M pourquoi, you know M pourquoi. So I listened these songs, like Flanex and another songs, and pourquoi. So sound is so good and voice is and me is so good match, right? So yeah, I want a collaboration with M pourquoi and yeah. So if you have time, please listen to my new music, like Flanex Kiss version. Yeah. Un jour je pense à toi, 2 jours je pense à toi, 3 jours je pense à toi. Yeah. I'm so shy. Hobby? I don't have a hobby. Yeah. 3 years ago, my hobby is filming video. So I like it filming videos. So I'm every time so many person, so many singer filming video, and and right now filming video is my second job. So I don't have hobby. So recommend please. What's your hobby?
Oh, I was going
Watching
to
Kisu music video?
yeah, watching lots of movies.
Oh, movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but so I don't know. Filming video and before, long time ago, I like it watching video. It's my hobby is watching video and good food, eating good food. But right now watch video, so I'm 분석하다. 어떻게 얘기하지? 분석하다.
ça rend un peu,
Yeah. So oh yeah, okay. Camera, lighting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So right now I don't have hobby, so I will find my new hobby. Actually, no, say no, but but when I order, probably 53 years old, 54 years old, I'm older. Yeah, I wanna try to filming movie. Yeah, I want filming movie in myself and documentary movies I want. So yeah, if I have time, so I try to my documentary movies. So movie title is Kisu, keep going. I can't choose because so many memories for me, so good memories, so important memory for me. So I can't choose. Every day, every time, new memories. I will make a new memory. So I can't choose. But just one. Yeah. Actually, last year's February in my Europe tour, first Europe tour, solo artist first Europe tour is last year February. Um, before is Corona. We have Corona, right? So I can't came to the here. So my first tour is in England. So I'm worried because so small people came to my concert, just 8 people. So I'm worried and I'm so sad. So I told my mom, "Hey mom, I'm so sad. Why? So small people came to my concert, just 8 people." So my mom told me, "Hey Gisu, people is not important. If just one people came to the here and you are so good positive energy for her, for him, so hers mind, hers life is changed. So your job is so good. So people is not important. People, just one people, 100 people, 1,000 people, not important. Just people, okay? So my mind is changed. So yeah, last year, February is my concert in England. Just 8 people and me, my producer. So 10 people, together 10 people. 1 hour, 30 minutes is together filming, share and crying. So happiness. So after the concert, fans told me, "Oh, Kisu, in my life, best concert is today." So I'm so happy. I'm I'm so happy. I'm forget this memory. So yeah, um, right now, before the concert, I remember these memories. Okay, Kisu, People is not important. Just one people is okay. Two people is okay. 1,000 people, 2,000 people, I'm so happy, but not important. Just people, just the fans and me. So good energy and good feeling is share and right. So do you understand? So yeah, so choose one is England concert. Are you jealous? Because right now in French interview, right? I'm so sorry. But yeah, so French interview, no, French good memories is right now, today, no. Right now, this tour is together my best friend, Lope. Lope is my best friend. He's musician. Um, so I'm so happy because last 2 years, same date, my another best friend came to the here. He's musician, Pigu. So we have so many good memories. I'm filming video, my music video, Kisu, filming to me, Pigu filming to me. So I'm so happy. So and right now, Lope and me together, so new tour. So I'm so excited and I'm look forward to this tour. So yeah, French is so good. Ça va? Yeah, I love my fans. I love my French fans. So 뭔가 다른 나라들도 그렇지만 프랑스만 그런 건 아니에요. 근데 어, 되게 이거 너무 진지한 대답인 것 같은데 팬들과 가수가 때로는 너무 일방적일 때가 있어요. 일방적인 거 뭐냐면 팬은 가수를 좋아해. 그렇지만 가수들은 팬을 그냥 뭐 just money, just 뭐 그냥 그런 걸로만 생각할 때가 있어요. 다른 가수들이. 어, 근데 그건 아마 많이 상처를 받아서 그럴 것 같아요. 예를 들면 저도 어떠한 팬이 너무너무 저한테 많은 사랑을 줬고 저도 너무너무 고마움을 많이 느꼈는데 갑자기 suddenly disappear. 갑자기 사라져. 그러면 그 팬은 그냥 궁금하면 내 인스타그램을 찾아서 보면 되지만 나는 그 사람을 찾을 수가 없으니까 그냥 뭔가 눈을 감고 상상해. 그 사람이 잘 지내겠지? 그 사람이 어디 아픈 데는 없겠지? 그냥 보고 싶다. 가수도 똑같이 사람이라서. 근데 뭐 프랑스 팬들만 그런 게 아니라 지금 저를 좋아하고 있는 모든 팬들이 너무 고맙게도 계속해서 한 해 한 해 지나가면서 좋은 추억들을 만들어가고 있는 것 같아요. 제가 눈을 감으면 이름을 제가 알고 있는 팬들도 있고, 이름은 모르지만 얼굴들을 알고 있는 팬들도 있는데, 매년 만나면서 좋은 추억들을 만들고, 또 새로운 시간들을 같이 보내면서, 너무 그 부분에 대해서 너무 행복한 마음을 느끼기 때문에 계속해서 또 이렇게 유럽에 공연을 오고, 또 다른 나라 팬들을 만나러 가는 것 같아요. My favorite place is Montmartre. My favorite. Because when I was young, my mother and me so conversation. So baby Kisu told my mom's, "Hey mom, what's your favorite place and or what's your dream place?" My mom told me, "Kisu, I wanna go to Montmartre. Montmartre is adorable. Montmartre is a romantic place, right? So I want Montmartre in my life dreams place." So yeah, so last year I first tried to Montmartre. My mom's just live in Korea. It's me, my friends, two people gonna go to Montmartre. Yeah, I'm touching the Montmartre. I watch it and Montmartre, and my feeling is so crying and touching, and so many feeling. Oh, this is place, my mom's dream place. Oh my God. So yeah, if I have time and money, I wanna my mom, my parents, my younger brother with family gonna go to Montmartre. I want. I hope. Okay, I have so many projects. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, okay. Yeah, French tour is this week Paris, next week Lyon, and next week Nice, and another festival in Nantes, and gonna go to Istanbul, Turkey, and Georgia, Tbilisi, and come back to Korea, and some little take a rest. And December, probably I'm gonna go to Vietnam, new project, and Vietnam, so most popular singers, concert guests, and come back to Korea. And January, I'm gonna go to Manila, Philippines, and February, um, I'm gonna go to USA tour again, come back to Korea, and April, Spain, Swiss, Netherlands, so another K-pop festival, and come back to Korea. And May, right now I don't have a plan, so probably I choose another country. And July, probably I'm gonna go into Austria and Frozen. And August, probably I'm gonna go to Réunion again. Yeah, so many projects. I have so many projects, and yeah, I have so many songs. So next year, I will so many release my new songs, new project. So look forward to me, please. Okay? Yes. 네. 너무너무 고맙고, 너무너무 항상 좋은 마음들을 저에게 주셔서 정말 큰 에너지들이 생겨서 또 팬들을 만날 수 있는 것 같아서 너무 행복하고, 앞으로 더 많은 음악들을 팬들에게 들려드릴 테니까 기대 많이 해주시고, 또 건강 꼭 잘 챙겨주셨으면 좋겠고, 앞으로 또 재밌는 시간들 많이 만들었으면 좋겠습니다. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Your French is good. Oh my God. Oh, camera is turn off?
아티스트명 있어요? 방수
Yes.
아티스트.
This is Deja Vu, right? Yeah, because right now again we don't have battery, so okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Je m'appelle Kisu. Last question. No, I want all night interview. Really? Promise you. Oh, okay. 사과비에. I'm sorry, my English is weird.
Thank you.